Okay, arithmetic and geometric sequences. Something is a sequence if you can find a pattern. Okay? Now, I just need you to understand there's two options here. Your pattern can either be adding or subtracting, which would be arithmetic. Okay? You can be adding or subtracting, or that'll be arithmetic. What do you think would make something geometric? Multiplying or dividing. It's really that simple. So next to arithmetic, guys, all I want you to know, I don't even want you to memorize a formula because that's way too much work. And my pen is not working, so I'm just going to go to the board so we can get this done quicker. Okay? Can the iPad still see me in the board? Perfect. Just wanted to make sure. So, arithmetic. Instead of writing a formula, like the other teachers are teaching, we're going to do a shortcut. We're going to say plus or minus. And again, sequences means we're looking for a what? Pattern. So I want you to look here. What's my pattern? From -8 to -3, what did I do? Plus 5. From -3 to 2, what did I do? From 2 to 7? Plus 5. Is that constant? What have we learned is constant in math this year? What have we learned? It's another name for it. Constant rate of change. What does that mean? What's rate of change? It's our slope, which means y equals what? mx plus b. You just said it. My slope is what? 5. My slope is just the number in front of x. But where do I find my starting point? Where is my starting point? Is it? Because let's look. Let's see this as a table, right? Let's look at it as a table. My x and my y's. What x is this? It's my first x that they give me. What's this one? Second. Then what? And fourth. Where do we know how to make an equation in our calculator from a table? Stat edit. Everybody go to stat and edit. Okay, you told me that this is a what type of equation? What is this? A linear, quadratic, or exponential? Linear. So when I do stat edit and I type in 1, 2, 3, and 4 for my first column, and then -8, -3, 2, and 7 for my second column, I go back and I press stat and what?
Count.
Go over to calc,
4.
and I've got to find the line. So that's 4, right? Stat calc 4. What does it tell you your A is? Isn't A and M the same thing? Okay, what does it tell you your B is? -13. So, what equation could be used to find any nth term? Just means any term they give you. What could be my equation here, guys? -13. Okay, and I really wasn't trying to be a smart aleck here. When it says find the fourth term, didn't they already give you the fourth term? Okay, but what if it said find the 14th term? What would you do?
You plug that into your y equals 2.
Good. Plug this into your y equals screen. Go to your table. Go look for 14, and that would be your answer. Does that make sense to everybody? Do you see how you can use your calculator to solve this problem? So let's talk about a geometric sequence, because we didn't get to talk about that this year. So is everybody good? Can I erase this? Okay, so let's go to geometric formula. And guys, again, I just really don't want to have to teach you a formula. I think all the formulas you need are on your STAR reference sheet. Okay, I'm not going to bog you down with more formulas. But what I need you to understand is geometric is talking about multiplication or division. And we're going to solve it the same way. We're going to create a what? Table. So here's what I need you to do. These are going to be your x's. What they give you is your y's. Your x's are your spot in line. So what spot is this? 1. Then what? Then what? And? Perfect. So let's go to our calculator. Let's press Stat. Edit. Let's go create our first 2 columns. One, 2, 3, and 4. And then your next column is what? 0, 3, 9, 27. Okay, now here's the deal. Tell me what this pattern is from 0 to 3. From 3 to 9. 9 to 27. Times what? Or plus what? Is that a constant rate of change? So am I looking for a line here? No. But I need you to think about something else. Think about something else. We've only learned linear, quadratic, or exponential. Quadratic goes like this. Would you agree? And an exponential grows quickly, or it decreases quickly. So look at these numbers. Does it grow kind of steady, like a parabola? Or does it grow quickly? Grows quickly like a what? Exponential. So anything that's a geometric sequence is also known as a exponential. But I need y'all to find that in your calculator. Stat, calc. Scroll until you see something that says exponential. What is it, Alex? It's 0. And then press what? It says error, right? The problem is, Coach Williams had a typo. We needed a 1 there. Okay? So, I'm going to go stat edit, and I did this on purpose. I want y'all to see that it's very quick to fix something. Stat edit, go highlight that 0 you typed in. Just press 1 and enter. Don't go erase anything else. Just go erase the 0, put a 1. And now press stat calc. Now you've got, listen, what 2 letters does it give you? A equals 0.3 repeating. But what is that as a fraction?
1/3.
1/3. What's your B? 3. And how does it tell you to write this equation? Y equals, it tells you on your screen.
A times B squared root of X.
A times B with the square of X. It's not square. It's the exponent of X. Sorry. So my equation for this problem is 1/3 parentheses 3 raised to the power of what? X. So here's my question. It says find the next 3 terms of the sequence. Where are you going to go to do that? Your Y equals screen, you're going to type in your equation, and then you're going to go look at your table. So you would find 5, 6, and 7. 5, 6, 7. Who are their partners? Who's 5's partner?
81.
81, then what?
243.
243, then what?
729.
729. Notice how this keeps growing really quickly? That's why it's called an exponential. We okay with that? Okay, let's go to the next.